What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep here, and welcome to another episode of Milk and Cookies, a series I put together to pose a quick question or get out a quick thought that I don't feel it necessarily needs a full 10 to 15 minute video. How is everyone doing today? So today I want to talk about a question that was introduced by a buddy of mine over on Facebook. Mr. PK of PK's Retro Reviews made a post this morning saying something to the tune of, are there any game consoles that you would like to own or wouldn't mind owning, but you don't think you'll ever use? Now, for me personally, I don't have a direct answer for you, and for that I apologize, but we'll get into that here in a second. And I also know there's a ton of collectors out there that just love this retro gaming stuff, and they're willing to fill their place with everything they can get their hands on. And though I don't subscribe to that personal philosophy for reasons, I think that's cool. So I guess this question necessarily wouldn't go towards those individuals. More people like me who are limited in space. I literally have a 4x7 shelf, and that's my space for everything right now. And also finances, you know. The little lady and I are still trying to purchase a home. So it would be very interesting to revisit this question once that takes place. The town we're in, she's very adamant on staying in, and the market here is very competitive, and that's the only reason we haven't necessarily committed to anything yet. But once that happens, it would be interesting to revisit this question. Now, going back to my answer, if you were to ask me about a year ago, I would probably say Sega CD, only because simply I don't know the library too well. As a Sega Genesis fanboy, I kind of feel bad that I don't know its lineage too well. I know the console, I know the 32X. I stayed away from the whole CD thing. I understand there are a bunch of really good games for it, though at the time they weren't very impressive and didn't necessarily need the technology. But now that I actually own it, it's kind of a cheat answer. I own it. I don't use it. I've plugged it in. I made sure it worked. I replaced the drive belt and everything's groovy with it. But I don't use it simply because I only have two games for it that aren't very good to play. And two, it's just a pain in the ass to hook up with the 3,000 plugs and the cables going everywhere. And as AVGN says, it looks like it's on fucking life support when you do finally get it going. But I do want to pose a question to you. Go ahead and leave a comment down below, or even better yet, go onto Facebook and YouTube and all the other social media, search for PK's Retro Reviews, and answer his question too. Let him know what you think. I'd be very interested to know what your console of choice would be with this question. So are there any consoles that you wouldn't mind owning, but you don't think you'll ever touch it? It's just going to collect dust. So with that, guys, go ahead and leave feedback down below. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to me is positive. I hope you're all having a great week. Thanks as always for watching. Take care, and bye-bye. Hey, what's up, folks? The Creep here. Thank you as always so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more. You can follow The Creep on social media, and feel free to reach out at any time here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Creep would love to hear from you. And as always, thank you, take care, and bye-bye.